Okay guys, today we are going to be discussing ODVC. So I'm here on the ODVC Union page, which has everything to do with ODVC. You could transfer ODVC from one member to another. You're able to see everything that's going on with ODVC, which means everybody you've transferred to, who transferred to who. This is like a receipt transaction history system. Also over here, you're going to see that it says ODVX, should be C over here. This is going to be corrected. ODVC for being a member for 1 year is 5 ODVC. So 1 year after your plan is expired, 1 year after you're a member on your anniversary, we're going to send you 5 ODVC. That's that. There is also 10 ODVC for referring a new member. And as of now, you could only do it at a maximum of 10 times per day. So you could get, that's I believe 100 ODVC per day. I'll explain the worth and everything and how to get ODVC and how to buy ODVC and selling ODVC. I will explain this. Also, we have Pac-Man, which you could play for, I guess, 1 ODVC at a time, but you could do it 6 times per day if you win. And also, we're also working on a Wheel of Fortune system. Also, we're looking into all legal matters, making sure it's nothing that's illegal to do. We want to make sure it's not gambling. So, yeah. Okay, so this section says, sell us your ODVC. So, yeah, that is right. The ODVC you get when you are a bronze member, silver member, gold member, which is bronze at 20 ODVC per month, or silver member 120 ODVC per 6 months, or gold member, which gives you 240 ODVC throughout the entire year. You could sell it back to us if you do not have any use for it. Okay, so before I get to selling it to us, I'll tell you what the use is. Of course, the use is it's a substitute. Let us go to this article right there. I'll show you. So, ODVC. Let us break it down. So, again, what is ODVC? Why is ODVC important on this platform? I will tell you. ODVC can be used for the following only on this platform. 1. It is a virtual product that you could sell to us at any time at $0.25 USD each ODVC. Which means if you have 20 ODVC and you sell it to us, we are going to pay you $5 US. Okay, and there is a picture in there which I am going to demonstrate after I am done explaining, where it says you have a pending withdrawal, 76 points. Okay, so the amount in US. Okay, yeah, so 76 points will give you $19 US in ODVC at 0.25 cents per ODVC if you were to sell it back to us. Okay, it is also a virtual product that we sell from our ODVC Union page at $2 per 1 ODVC. That's right. So if you need ODVC to do anything, to sell or to sell it back to us, to sell it to someone in the marketplace, to use it for our shipping services, which we do not use cash, we use ODVC, you would have to purchase it at $2 for 1 ODVC. Okay, so there is a picture with 20, a picture with 10 ODVC. This would cost you $20 US. There is one with 50 ODVC. It would cost you $100 US. There is 20 ODVC, which would also cost you $40 US. Now, it is also a reward to our delivery department after a driver successfully delivers your item, package, cell phone, everything that he delivers. Yes, so we are making sure that we do not use cash on deliveries for our driver safety and for the value of ODVC. Yes, so there you go. It is a transferable point system. You can transfer to a member to purchase something not as a payment but as a security that you're interested in an item. So maybe someone is holding something for you, or maybe somebody lives in another state, or you're interested in buying, let's say you're interested in buying a cell phone or any product from someone, and they probably want cash on delivery, or maybe you don't have all the money at the time, so you would send them ODVC based on what they want. So again, we do not get in between negotiations, so that is between you and the member. So for example, you could send him or her a 100 ODVC so that they could, basically as a security deposit, so that they could hold on to whatever you're trying to buy from them. That's one way to use it. And whenever you give them the cash, then they could transfer the ODVC. So again, ODVC is we purchase it back at 25 cents. So somebody could be selling something for $20 and you could send them 100 ODVC, which would be, I believe, I'm not able to do the maths right now, but you could send them, let's say you send them 80 ODVC, which is obviously $20 in $20 US. So let's go. You send them 20 ODVC. Sorry, you send them 80 ODVC, which if you were to sell it back to us, we would give you, I believe, a quarter of 80 would be 20. Yeah, we would give you $20 US. So now it's worth it to him because he knows, okay, if you, he knows he already has he already has the worth of his product from you. So okay, you could either give him the ODVC, basically transfer it to him and allow him to use that and sell it to us to get the cash back. You understand? Or you could send him the ODVC, get your product, and as soon as you get your product, he transfers you back your ODVC because you pay him in cash. So it's just a security system. Now, I believe ODVC is going to stop scamming, fraud transactions, and a lot of no-showers and all of that, because you certain circumstances, you could tell somebody that if they really going to show up, then they could send you the ODVC. So somebody will not waste your time, because a lot of the issues we found out in doing research was that there are a lot of people who make plans and they never show up, and sometimes you have somebody else who may pay you more money or less money or the same amount, but maybe people speak to you nicely and you decided this is the person who you want to do business with. This is the person that you feel like you have a vibe with. So ODVC, okay, you're going to use that as a security system. Okay, remember, you could cash out your ODVC for 25 cents at any time with us. Again, it gets better than 25 cents because we are selling it for $2, which means not everybody is going to want to pay us $2 for something that they could only get back 25 cents. Okay, so why don't you sell your ODVC in the marketplace? Sell your ODVC for $1.99. You could even sell it for $2. We are not telling you could sell it for $3. It doesn't matter to us. It's up to another member to decide what he wants to pay for it. If he doesn't want to pay us $2 per ODVC, we're completely okay with you buying it from someone else. So if a customer wants to use our shipping system, he has to go buy ODVC, whether it's from us or another member, at whatever price. We do not care how much you purchase the ODVC for. All we care is that you're using the ODVC to have items shipped. So I will explain shipping in another video. Shipping is recalculating how many miles you are. So one ODVC is 4 miles for a package that is under 200 pounds, and any package above this weight class would be 1 ODVC per mile. Yeah. Okay. So where are we? Yeah, so I will go to the other page and show you how to transfer ODVC from one member to another. It's super easy. It takes less than 10 seconds. Yeah, there you go. This is just number 5. What I was explaining. You are allowed to resell your ODVC to a member at whatever price you want. ODVC is refundable. If a package is not delivered or not what it should be, we will refund you under circumstances. The ODVC, we stand behind good transactions as a company, which is true. We do not want the frauds and bad transactions and no-showers. We want to crack down on that. We want to eliminate that. We want to keep that in every other marketplace. They all use US dollars, and they do not want to, they're billion-dollar companies, and they do not want to take the loss to make a customer happy. And I could understand that. I could respect that. So that's why we created a point system. So if you send someone ODVC and things do not go as it should, all we do is, because in our terms and conditions, you accepting that we allow to deduct ODVC if we see fit. So if we see fit, for example, there is a bad transaction or reports or something about a member, then let's say they did not transfer after the driver delivered a package, they did not transfer to the driver, then we are allowed to deduct because we see fit. Okay, so if someone try to scam you, you let us know. We're working 24 hours. We will, before they could use the ODVC or cash out, again, it takes 24 hours to cash out ODVC. So if someone try to scam you, then you will have to, go to the other page. Yeah. If someone try to scam you, then you will report it to us, and we will stop the transaction, and we will refund you your ODVC. It doesn't cost us anything, and you have your money back, and you're happy, and obviously the person gets banned. Okay, so let's transfer ODVC first. So you type the person name. I think after 3 letters, the name should pop up. Let's say I want to transfer him 3 ODVC. All I do is type 3. I already type in the username, and I click transfer. Processing, transaction completed. There you go. That is it. It minuses the amount from my balance, and he has 3 extra ODVC. There is also an explanation. I have gone into ways to, okay, let us show you. So if you want to sell us ODVC, you would click bank transfer or PayPal, and you would enter your information right here. This is a cancel request, payment settings, account number, or your PayPal information. You put the amount of ODVC you have. A minimum of 20 is what you could cash out. At the moment, let us do 25. 25 ODVC would get me $6.25 in US dollars. Sorry. So I would click submit request, and my transaction would be sent to the department, and it would take 24 hours before they can get back to me. Okay, it has been submitted. There you go, submitted. It's pending. So thank you. Again, I will be explaining more about ODVC in another video. Stay tuned for part 2.